Hey, this is Jeff Wick, editor of the Fayette County Record newspaper. Our tour of Fayette County Best of location continues today. We're at Grange Ford, which was voted Fayette County's best car dealership, joined by Kayla Gunn, marketing director here at Grange Ford, and joined by the co-winners of Fayette County Record Reader's Choice for Best Journalist Duo.
You had to think about it.
Pancho Howes and Andy Balin. Kayla, thanks so much for having us.
Yes,
and
of course.
Congratulations to Grange Ford,
Thank you.
best car
Very
dealership
excited.
in Fayette County. What is it that you think really resonated with the voters, and why is this the best dealership in Fayette County?
We treat all of our customers like they're our best friends and family. We want to make sure that when we see people out in the community, whether it be at HEB or church, that we can look them straight in the eye and know that we did best by them. And I think that people have come to really love that about us and expect it from us, and I think that is why we got it.
Yeah, no gimmicks, no haggle
Yeah.
in here. That really resonates with local folks. And as a congratulations gift, hot off the presses, the first copy of the Fayette County Record. You're the first person in
Thank
Fayette County to get the new edition of the newspaper. Guys, y'all want to jump in and tell Kayla and the viewers some of the things they can find in the new edition of the paper?
Sure thing. Well, at the top of the front page, we have a story about the trial that was declared a mistrial last week in Fayette County. According to court documents, Judge Steinhauser called that mistrial because he thought that there was the jury pool had been tainted by some of the things that were said during the jury selection process. You can read about that, details about that, though. Also, we learned late last week that Flatonia Police Chief Perry Crum has been placed on paid suspension over some unspecified allegations that have been laid against him. So read about that. Also, there's this interesting talk going on Saturday at the library about these old photographs that they have in their collections over there, and some of these photographs are just absolutely incredible. We have one of them on the front page here. These were taken by Lewis Melcher back in the late 1800s. So anybody interested in that should go check that out at the library on Saturday.
Who knew they could even take photographs in the 1800s?
Pancho, do you
Those are big format photos. I've seen them.
I think you're actually in that photo.
Not very nice.
Elder abuse. We'll deal with that later.
Ton of other things.
These are great photographs.
Ton of other things in the paper. Pancho, you want to mention?
This couple of longtime American Legion members over in Schulenburg.
They're honoring all their members that have been in the post there for over 50 years this month in February.
Sandra Briones, who a lot of people know from the library, got the keys to her new home. Her home was damaged by Hurricane Harvey in the flooding, and she moved into a renovated home courtesy of the Mennonite Disaster Service. It's been in town. Lots of sports news. A couple Leopard seniors signed scholarship agreements with colleges last week. Alan Arona and Deviro Yanis. LaGrange boys wrapped up or clinched a runner-up spot in district. LaGrange girls basketball team begins the playoffs tomorrow. One of 4 local girls basketball teams that are beginning the playoffs.
Homer Bailey
signed a minor league deal with the Kansas City Royals.
They still owe him $55 million.
23 million.
Oh, 23.
Oh, when you're talking millions, what's the difference? But let's turn our attention from the news to the wonderful backdrop of our newspaper here. Kayla, tell us a little bit about this vehicle right here, a Lincoln Nautilus.
Yes, this is brand new to the Lincoln lineup, and it has been a very, very hot seller. We can't really keep them in stock. We keep getting as many in as we possibly can, but like I said, it's a brand new model and very, very popular. I'm sure y'all have been seeing lots of Lincoln commercials with Matthew McConaughey and Serena Williams, but they're really, really proud of these new vehicles, and it's really, really exciting to get something new on our showroom floor.
That's an amazing vehicle. And it really, I guess, would this be considered an SUV?
Yes, this is an SUV taking the place of the Lincoln MKX. So the MKX is going to be no more, and this is a new and approved version. Not even actually a version, it's just taking that place in the lineup.
And SUVs and pickups are kind of big sellers right now, right?
Yeah, trucks are always our number one seller. They're the number one truck on the road, so of course we get lots and lots of truck sales. Our F-150s are really, really awesome. The the Super Duties, there's nothing like our Super Duties in the market. So we've got the F-150 diesels here on the lot, which is also really exciting and relatively new. And I know everyone that has gotten them have been really, really impressed. So it's exciting.
And then another vehicle over here. And I was before we got on camera, I was interested in all these amazing features that this thing has. This what kind of model is this?
This is an Edge.
This is an Edge with lane keeping system, adaptive cruise control, stop and go lane centering, and Poncho cross traffic alert.
Yes, it really makes driving a lot safer. I know I personally like to have all these features. It just makes you feel a lot more safe on the road whenever there's all the crazy drivers out there. And with a new baby especially, like I want all the safety I can get. And it has a little light that comes up on the mirrors if you have someone in your blind spot. It alerts you if there's someone that stops suddenly in front of you. And then the adaptive cruise control is also really nice for the other people out there that don't use cruise control and they're slowing and going faster. You're not having to constantly readjust. It's really neat.
That's amazing. And beyond, just the sale of new cars here at Ford, you've got a big selection of used cars and amazing service department. Tell folks a little bit about some of those other aspects,
Yes.
Beyond just the new cars here.
We have a huge selection on our used lot, and all of our vehicles we hand pick, and we're really, really picky about them. We don't put anything out there that we wouldn't want to personally drive. In fact, I usually drive one of our used vehicles as a demo. So all of our used vehicles go through a 129-point inspection. We also have certified pre-owned Lincolns, which have a more rigorous inspection process, and they come with a 6-year, 100,000-mile warranty on them. So that's also a really good option. But as far as the dealership goes, we're a one-stop shop. You can buy your vehicle here, finance it here, service it here. We have an excellent body shop that we just expanded, or we're in the process of expanding. We have a great parts department. Everyone here is really knowledgeable and has been here, most of us, a really long time. I've been here almost 8 years.
Wow.
Our guys in service have been here forever and ever, so you'll see familiar faces whenever you're coming in for sure.
Awesome. Well, it's easy to see why Grange Ford Lincoln Mercury was voted best car dealership in Fayette County.
2 years in a row,
2 years in a row?
17 and 18.
Awesome.
Okay, hey.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day. And they're in the you can find their ad in the best of special section we produced, and it looks like we've got a great group photo of all the wonderful folks that work here. It seems like y'all have a great team here.
Yeah, we really do. We have a lot of fun, and everyone that works here, we're really, really lucky to have them.
Awesome. Well, Kayla, thanks so much for having us today, and again, congratulations on being the best car dealership in Fayette County.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
Andy, you want to take us out?
Sure thing. Well, you can always find us at FayetteCountyRecord.com, and we're going to be linking to LaGrange Ford's Facebook page in this video. These videos also go to YouTube. You can check us out on Instagram, Twitter as well. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for reading the paper.